Hi guys, I know I haven't made a video in a really long time, like 5 months. Sorry, yeah, so I'm sorry about not making any videos in a long time. I've been busy with a life. Yeah, okay, so hopefully I'm gonna start making more regular videos now that I have more time other than school. Yeah. Also, a change in setting that will hopefully be permanent. This poster wall that I worked on really hard. And it took me like 5 or 6 hours total so far, and obviously it's not done. I plan on having the whole wall covered by the end of this year with posters. And these will come in handy during this video because I'm doing 25 facts about me. So let's just get on to it. My full name is Emily Claire. I'm a sophomore in high school. I would have been a junior if I didn't take 2 years of preschool, but then I would have been the youngest. I live in New Jersey. I'm 16 and my birthday was August 2nd. Which I spent in bed the whole day on Tumblr. What a surprise. I'm actually really short. I'm 5'4". I thought I grew a little, but last time I went to the doctor I was 5'4" and have been 5'4" for the past like year and a half. I hate being short. I want to be tall. My favorite show is Supernatural, and I watch like Sherlock and Doctor Who. I could watch it all day if I wanted to. I mean, I don't. I get distracted easily. I finished Sherlock this summer and I cried like a bitch for 2 hours. And I'm on season 2 of Doctor Who and season 4 of Supernatural, and I'm halfway through that season. And I want to get caught up in a couple weeks, but that's probably not going to happen. My favorite band is We the Kings. It'll always be the We the Kings. They've helped me through a lot, and I love their music, and I just love them a lot. My favorite YouTubers in correlation to the last one is CTFXC, Charles and Allie Trippy. I've been watching them for the past 5 or 6 years-ish. I love them a lot, and I also really love We the Kings, obviously. My favorite movie of all time is The Amazing Spider-Man. Obviously I have 2 posters. One of Andrew Garfield's lovely, but that's what got me to watch it in the first place, his butt. I saw it like the day after or 2 days after it came out, and it was the day after it came out with my parents. I was like fangirling the whole time over Andrew Garfield, and my parents were just sitting on each side of me, just staring at me like I'm going crazy, which I am. I literally spent this whole summer on Tumblr and occasionally going to concerts. Like, I went to Warped Tour for the first time this year in Homedale, which was amazing, and I loved it a lot. I really want to go back next year. I saw We the Kings live during Summerfest this summer on August 17th. That was like the best day of my life. It was amazing. And I also wanted to see Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy, which was also perfect in every way. Back in March, I went to Playlist Live in Florida, and I met like a whole bunch of YouTubers. I met Troy Sivan twice. We're soulmates, obviously. I met Charles and Allie Trippy, which was amazing. I met Allie's mom, Lauren. I met Brierly Bishop. I almost met Jaden Phil. I was like 5 feet away from them. Ugh. I almost met Jenna Marbles, but her line got cut off, and so I never got to meet her. I met Jack and Finn. During Spring Fever tour, they actually were 5 minutes away from my house, and I didn't go because I didn't listen to Mayday Parade, Pierceville, or All Time Low yet. And I regret that a lot because I could have easily gone. I could have walked if I wanted to, but that's a half-hour walk, and I ain't up with that. But I do really love those bands now, along with like Panic, Paramore, all those bands that are on here I listen to along with like 20 other bands. Mariana's Trench did when they were on Noise Tour. They also were like 5-10 minutes away from my house, which sucked. The good bands are coming really close to my house and I didn't listen to them yet. But the bands I have seen live, which is this entire summer basically, is Emily's Army, ironically, because, you know, it's like saying I am her army. Motion City Soundtrack, which used to be my older sister's favorite band. She saw them live like more than I did. Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Keep It Cute, The Ready Set, Breathe Carolina, We the Kings, 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, and Fall Out Boy. And now I also really like 21 Pilots, and they're really good. My closest friends on Tumblr-wise are my friend Annika, Rayla, and Amanda. I actually got to meet Amanda once and Rayla twice because they live about half an hour away from me, so I was able to meet up with them this summer. My favorite book is The Fault in Our Stars, but my favorite book series, as cliche as it is Harry Potter, even though I'm only on the second book and I started this summer and I could be like on the 4th or 5th, but I like to procrastinate. So I'm only halfway through the second book and have been for the past month. 2 years ago in 8th grade, I applied to one of the vocational schools. There are 6 in my county, and you apply to them in 8th grade, and you get in or you don't get in. And this one I've been wanting to go to since 4th or 5th grade, because my sister got into one, and my mom was like telling me all about them, and I'm like, ooh, I want to go to this school. But then when I got my results back, like a month after I took the test, I didn't get in. I was 6 points off of being like able to get in, but I didn't get in. I cried for 2 hours because that was 4 years of dying to go to that school down the drain. And I could have reapplied this year, but I didn't. And I don't really regret it that much. I mean, I'd rather be there all 4 years than just 2 years. The only thing that cheered me up was watching Ellen. That was when I had a phase where I was like obsessed with her and I would watch her videos. She's on YouTube. I would watch her show every day. And so I watched it and like 5 minutes in I forgot and I was laughing and I still am really upset over it. And whenever I'm reminded that I didn't get in, I start crying. And I'm about to start crying right now. So I'm gonna stop. Back in August when I went to see We the Kings, my sister got me a drumstick, signed by Danny, and taped together by a set list, which I actually have right here, because obviously it's split in half. And this is their set list from their concert, and it was signed right there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing. I don't feel like getting up and focusing on it. But yeah, this was the best thing about that night. My favorite store to shop at is Hot Topic, obviously. I have so much fan merch from them. This is one of them. My Mayday Parade shirt, and I have 2 Pierce Mill shirts. I have 2 Sleeping with Sirens shirts, one from Warcore, one from Hot Topic. I have like 2 Supernatural shirts from them. And I have some albums and stuff that I got there. And don't let that guitar in the back fool you. I have not played in 2 years and that guitar is so out of tune. And I forget how to tune a guitar, so it sounds disgusting and I really want to learn it again. But I can't, because I need to get it tuned and restrung. And I just want to learn guitar again. I could never read the Hunger Games books because I was like a chapter in and I was bored out of my mind and I just gave up with it. I get bored with